Are you dumb or are you dumb? Which one is it? STB is back, baby. Hello and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 29 season opener for tier number 1. We're here at the Silverstone circuit, a very wet Silverstone, just like someone on Friday. We are here for the British Grand Prix live from the Silverstone circuit here in Nottinghamshire, and it is the season opener of what is going to be a new era of the STB Racing League. We are here for the first time with 4 divisions in the league. Now, that is incredible. We are now racing Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, and you join us today for what is going to be an incredible encounter. We are back. Now, I'm just going to quickly send in the chat. The link to the Twitch, so we are ready for this. Right, there you go. It's all working well. Right, here we go. Dollar's coming around this final corner. Where is he going to get on the grid here in Britain? P3 for the reigning world champion. Loads of people are setting laps. Callum's up to P6. Tavern is 5th. Brainy Cactus 4th. Some drivers very much out of position. You got Mazepin down in 9th. Etemolosoy is on pole position. 2nd is Marcos Alvarez, his name is. Welcome to everyone joining the stream here for season 29. Patrick couldn't get a lap in. He's at the back of the field. Cole C. Boas, poor performance from him. He's down in P15. Obviously, this is a wet qualifying, so the lap times are a little bit all over the place. Some drivers are not going to really have the best pace compared to what they normally have in the dry. And I don't actually think many people have done any wet practice. But yes, we've had such a great off-season. It's been good. We're recuperated. And one driver that is recuperated and back in STV's PSR, Etem Ulusoy, flying the flag for Turkey. Second is, this is Marcos Alvarez. Third is Thalo 4. Going to try and get a 4th STV championship. 4th is Brainy Cactus. 5th is Tavern. 6th is Callum. 7th, Grimray. He's back in the league. 8th is Manuel. 9th is Mazepin. He's back. 10th is Taos. He's back. Rob is 11th. 12th is Onaconca. 13th is SK. 14th is CRT Vitinho, I believe. 15th is C. Boas. And at the back of the field is Patrick. Big up Boris. Big up Boris. Do make sure that you are sharing the stream. You're sharing us out to everyone that you know. STB is back, baby. Inject it. We're here. If you're just joining us, we're here. You join us for round 1. This is a new era of STB. I'm going to go through some of the details on this formation lap. But this is the first ever season with 4 divisions. It's a pleasure to announce that. It's a pleasure to have that. It's a pleasure for that to now be a thing. Thank you to everyone that signed up for the season. Everyone that put time trials in, is interested in the league, sharing it to all their friends. Everything, it's lit. We've got Balkans racing this season, Serbians, Croatians, Macedonians. We've got Polish people in the league, Czech people. We've got Mazepin from Russia in the league. We've got, Turks in the league, Brits. It's international as can be. And it's a pleasure to welcome so many great drivers here. You can join us Tuesday for Tier 2. So tomorrow it will be Tier 2. Slightly smaller lobby we're expecting. It's July. People are on holiday. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Wednesday is Tier number 3. I am back on the track. I've managed to claw myself into Tier 3. It's going to be a whole moment. And we've got some names returning to Tier 3 as well. So that's going to be a whole moment. And then Tier 4 is where it's going to be at this week. It's going to be the first ever Tier 4 race. It's going to be lit. That's on Thursday. That's going to be absolutely incredible. Make sure to keep interacting with the stream. I've got the chat open for everyone. So make sure that that is that. And yeah, SK in the Tier 1 chat says, big up the UK. Big up the UK, but not big up the Tier 1 drivers because they're not readying up yet. So you can definitely count on delays with Tier 1. They like to get their setups ready, their tyres. Yeah, they like to take a long time. But while we wait for them to get back, on the track and ready, it's a pleasure to be back. I've had a great time having a break. It's been beautiful. It's been what I've needed personally as head of STB. I love the league. It's a pleasure to be in our 12th year. But I needed a break. We're back. And let me tell you something here. I am so fucking excited for this new season. Honestly, so excited for this new season. It is going to be incredible. There's so many great drivers racing with us. There's so many great talents. And this game as well offers a new opportunity in terms of strategies. The strategy is going to be mental. The pad is absolutely awful on this game, which brings a sense of challenge to drivers like Darlow 4 and C-Boas and anyone that uses a controller. I believe SK uses one as well. Because the controller is not good on this game. So you've really got to be talented to make sure that you save the tyres, you save the just everything. Me personally, I've done no races on this game. No races whatsoever. This is my first ever race, spectating, being involved in a 50%er. It's gonna be mental. And I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you. That's the beauty of having a new game, a new season, new drivers. It's gonna be really interesting. C-Boas is the only driver to start on a set of hard compound tyres. So hopefully he can try and not lose too many positions. Don't give C-Boas any sympathy, someone says in the chat. Well, C-Boas is a great driver to have back in the league. And Stringy, I swear I know you. Welcome back. So yes, Britain, this was going to be reverse, but when the Tier 4 was announced, we decided that we would change the track to just the normal Britain because people were complaining in my DMs. They were going, reverse is bad for racing. It's not good. You know, it's going to be a boring race. And I did the track. Fair enough. There's not really many overtaking opportunities. Britain is banging. Britain is the season opener. What the fuck is that Aston doing? Right then. A new season is about to commence for the STB Racing League. Season 29, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle yourselves in. It's going to be an absolute cracker. Who's going to win? I'm going to put it to the viewers. Viewers, who do you think is going to win the British Grand Prix live here from Silverstone? It's Tier 1. It's Season 29 for the STB Racing League on F1 25. Lights out and away they go. Poor start there for the McLaren. Massive wheel spin. Darlow's going to get alongside into the first corner and the Alpine's on the inside. That's his brainy cactus into P2. He takes P2 the Grand Prix. The McLaren tries to make it 3 wide. That's Genius trying to come through the loop section now as they come through. Not much contact going on. We're going to see down the next bit as Genius has hit the back of that racing ball. Great little colours there for him. And Callum is right on the charge now. And he's going to try and get right onto the chuff now of the McLaren as they come through to the infield section. And the McLaren's going to have a go at the inside. That's Genius on the inside of Tavern. And he's going to try and hold it. Remember, the dirty air is a big thing around on this game. And Callum's had a bit of a collision. He's lost the position now. Side by side with Grimray as they come down to Copse Corner. Side by side, bit of contact there. And Callum is losing places here in the British Grand Prix. Side by side with Grimray again through the Copse Corner. The Ferrari's going wide there in the background. That's Robbie, I think, in P13. And any comments that you guys put, I'll have a look when the race has calmed down, because now we've got Genius trying to come through here around the outside of Tavern. Etem Ulusoy's broken away here. 2.7 seconds is the gap from him to the top two. Well, to the next two drivers. And now Genius, who's Marco Alvarez, needs to get the job done. But the look at him up the inside. That's Taven going side by side with the McLaren as they come down to turn one. And there's been contact. There's a crash. I don't know what's happened there. He's off the track. Oh, that was a bit of lag because there was no proper spinning. And that has absolutely helped Etem Olosoy. Gap now is pretty much 4 seconds in this British Grand Prix. And Callum now is going to try and go on the inside of Marcos. Where's Dollar down to P7? I think he was involved in the collision. This is action, action, action every time in this Grand Prix. And the McLaren's back up the inside of the Racing Bull. Side-by-side action as they come through. Fucking hell. And there's contact. The McLaren's been tagged. It's kicking off here in Great Britain. Side by side, Guerrero's out to cut the corner. Fucking hell. This is absolutely incredible. Season Alvarez trying to go around the outside now. Dirty air. We've got Brainy Cactus going off the track there. That might be a track extend if he's not careful. Don't go side by side through Magnus and Beckett's because it's not going to work. And Callum's up to P3 now. He's going to have DRS on the Racing Bull. But what a start from Etem. Keeps out of trouble. Gap 5 seconds. Whew. Fucking hell. Who's decent? Stringy. It's Etem Olosoy at the front. He's the guy to look out for this season. Side by side, that's Grimray versus Brainy Cactus through the final section of the track. And what's that Williams doing back there? That's Starlo down at P8. He's not having a fun time here at Silverstone. And Mazepin is trying to find a way to overtake the Williams. Going to have a look up the inside. Remember, you've got to look for other lines now on this game because of the dirty air situation that they've added into this new title. And Emmanuel now right on the back of Marcos. This is going to be a DRS situation now. Fucking hell. The old grid, apart from Etem's, got DRS. Etem's just been able to pull away. Great racing there from the Aston Martin. And that is Alvarez. He's in the fucking wall. Don't reset. Is he reset? He's retired from the session on lap 3. Well, that's great to see. Starts as he means to go on. Love to see that. Great stuff. Callum's going to have DRS down this next straight. Look at the dirty air he's got. Fucking hell. Gap is 6 seconds now. Etem is flying at the front. And Grimray's trying to get this move done on Callum side by side. Callum's going to hold his position. And we've got some action down at the back there. That's the Ferrari of Robbie drawing up the inside of... That's Escape. And watch out for Cole as well. He's in 14th on a set of hard compound tyres. Patrick is struggling. It looks like he's down at the back there, P15. And Grimray's coming through. Here we go. Down the straight. DRS. Overtake mode. Going to get that move done. But Callum's going to defend it. Is he going to hold it around the outside? I don't think he is. Might have a look up the inside here. They might meet at the apex. Be careful. It's a yellow flag. Is that Etem? Or am I booking? What's going on? Has Etem made a mistake? Oh my fuck. What's going on there then? Oh dearie me. Right, Brainy Cactus has been overtaken by Manuel. Manuel's had a great start to this British Grand Prix. Let me tell you that. He's having a great run so far, up to P5. Cole's left the session. So let's try and get him back in. I hate this new thing on the game where it has the left thing. It looks really weird. Don't know if that's just me, but looks a bit weird. Keeps coming up with connecting with online services as well now. It's pissing me off a bit, I won't lie. DRS for Grimray. He's got the pace now. Here we go. He's going to pull to the inside line, and he's got the move done. Look at that. Callum's going to have a look. So now the race has definitely calmed itself down a bit. Now everyone's going to just stay in their positions and try and just keep in position, I think. That's the best thing to do at the moment. Tavern is looking good, I'm not going to lie. He's looking decent. Tavern and Callum are looking very feisty with each other at the moment. It's like a it's a DRS train from 2nd to 13th. That's what we're looking at right now. But Tavern seems to be losing that DRS now to Grimray. So I think it might be a matter of time until we have Grimray Tavern's lost that DRS, so now it's going to be, now we've got 3rd down to 13th with that DRS. Well, it's great to see that it's calmed down, I must say, because I don't really like shouting all the time. Good to give myself a break. Callum goes wide. You don't want to do that too many times, otherwise you will get penalties. And I'll tell you something, the ERS is not looking good for Callum at the moment. He's down to 19%. Emmanuel might have the ERS here, actually. He's on 50% compared to Callum's. Well, he's gone below 20 now. DRS for Callum. He's to try and harvest some of this energy because he's on 20. He's losing it, and Darlow's in the pit lane. Very early pit stop there from the Williams. Trying to get some sort of an undercut. Right then, Talon's gone a bit wide there. No, Callum's going to be on that DRS. Here we go. And he's going to get that move done up into P3. I think there's been another change of position. That's Ona Conca. Mazepin. I was not expecting Mazepin to be this low down, you know. Only P8 at the moment in this race. Definitely seems to be struggling on this game. And Cole's left again. Well, there you go. Let's get this sorted and gone. The connection ain't doing very well, is it? It's not good. Well, those of you joining us, you can see Etta Murasoi dominating this British Grand Prix. I don't know what is going on. Bit boring if you ask me, but yeah, Ona Conker's in the pits. Sort of hard for Ona. Is DRS not that powerful this year? Because I swear if that was last year, the gap would go down so much compared to what it just did. Or am I lying? Like, that's crazy to me. We'll see, I guess. Cole's back in, that's good to see. Oh, there's not much happening, to be fair, guys. Not going to lie to you. We've got Brainy Cactus, Emmanuel, Callum and Tavern in a battle. And then you got Mazepin in 7th at the moment. Mazepin in 7th, that's very interesting. I won't lie, it's quite interesting to see Mazepin 7th. Look at the tyres, though. Look at Mazepin's tyres. You can see the graining on the left, on the front left. Here we go. Coven, is he going to box this lap? Look at the tyres. They're going to continue on. Okay, so maybe next lap they're going to box. Is Robbie going to come in? No, he's going to continue on. Cole's going to continue. A big moment there for Tavern. Come on, Tier 1, wake it up. Wake it up. Come on, wake it up. Alright, see how they're going to box this lap. Callum's still got DRS, but it's the dirty air that's coming off that racing ball through that section. And then he's closing in. Are they going to box? Interesting. And Tathen's got a 10-second time penalty for speeding. Well, would you look at that? That's his race done. Well, Owner Conker's been stuck behind these guys for quite a bit of time now. Patrick's continued on for another lap. Actually, are these guys going to jump them? Oh my lord. Tatham's coming out of the pits now. Where's SK? SK's gone through. SK needs to get this move done on Patrick immediately, and he's done that. Owner Conker's going to get slowed down, I think, through this next section. Maybe the Haas will. Oh fuck, Towers boxed as well. Oh my lord. Okay, well, they've all got the undercut then. Ete Monosoy's box, fuck me. Didn't see that. Right, so who needs to box then? So Callum needs to come in. Grimray, is he going to come in? Grimray's in the pit lane. Callum, is he going to box? He's in. And Emmanuel's going to carry on for another lap. So he thinks he needs to try and stretch out this medium stint. He will inherit the lead of the Grand Prix. Callum's in. Rob is in. Cole is here. But he still needs to box. Ete Molosoy is already at the Bahrain Grand Prix for next week. And is Tharlo going to jump these guys? I think Tharlo still needs to box. So he might be going along into the race and then on set of softs at the back end of this race. Might work out, probably won't, but it's what he needs to do, unfortunately, with the circumstances that he finds himself in with the game this year. Great strategy call from SK, though. He's managed to get himself up to P6 at the moment. He's in the net, I'd say, probably... I'm not going to lie, SK's probably in a net P4, to be fair. Because Cole needs to box, Emmanuel needs to box. SK could be on for a podium. He's battling for a podium. I'm not going to lie to you. But do watch out for Mazepin. Callum's going to be coming through. Watch out for them guys there. How's Tavern lost so much time in the pit? Not Tavern, sorry. How's Brainy lost 3 seconds in the pit lane? How was that happen then? This game's confusing me. What the fuck is this? Owner Conker, watch out for him as well. God, could it be a all Turkish 1, 2, 3? Fucking hell. That'll be one for the books. And if Owner can get this move done on SK, it might be looking quite what's the word, likely, because he's got decent pace, but those tyres are going to drop off. I think it's because of the drop off this year, it's very important to have those fresh compound tyres. It's very important. Boomerang's got the move done on Cole. Is he going to box? He's going to try and go for a medium. Going to continue on. And Manuel's in the pits. What tyres are you going to go on to? Is it going to be soft compound tyres? It's hard. Why are you going on hard so late for? I don't get it. Is that the meta this year? Is that what you got to do? Side by side action. Fucking hell! Oh, that was always going to be contact. Owner Conker's got the move done though, I think. No, he hasn't, sorry. I was looking at the other geezer. Towers. He's got the move done on Tavern. Up to P7 for him. Big up the Finnish drivers, big up. Owner Conker's going to have DRS again. Got about 10% more ERS to play with. DRS. Brainy Cactus. P9 at the minute, but he has got 3 lap fresher tyres than basically... Three or more lap better tyres than everyone else around him. Brainy Cactus. Hang on a minute. That's all I'm going to say at this current moment. Watch out for Brainy. I don't know what Darlow's going to do. I don't know if he's going to try and box for a set of... I don't know, to be honest. I really don't. I don't know what's going on. Someone asked, did see Boa spin or something? No. Cole, he just... I think he's disconnected twice, so he's P3 at the minute. He's probably going to wait for a set of softs and try and see. But to be fair, there's no point boxing for fastest lap because you're not going to get a fastest lap this year. I believe, if it's true, if I'm thinking it correctly, that 2025 was the year that there's no fastest lap. That's embarrassing that I don't know that. Someone tell me in the chat. Tell me if I'm making things up, but it is this year that the fastest lap has been removed from Formula 1. I hope it has, otherwise I've just embarrassed myself on stream. Right, well, SK is battling for he's on 8 lap old hards, right? So it's going to be interesting later on in the Grand Prix. But SK is battling for a potential podium in this race. That's all I'm saying. And Dolo's in and Cole's in as well. Probably both going on a set of soft compound tyres. SK is on for the podium here in Britain. Basically, we've got an insane battle for the podium here in Tier 1 Britain. About 10 drivers. You're right. Thank you, Moncho. Muchas gracias. Good luck on Thursday for tier number 4. Good luck, man. Right, so we've got SK, Owner Concat, Tavern, Towers. Someone span. I think that might be Patrick. Yeah, Patrick. I don't know. CRT, Valentino, Mazepin, Callum, and Dollars on a set of hard tyres. Fuck me, bruv. It's not looking good, is it? Right then, here we go. Owner Conker, and Owner Conker is going for that all-Turkish podium. That's what he's going for. Right, hang on. Right, let's have a look. Oh, sorry, guys. Right. So it's SK, Owner Concat, Towers. Then you've got Brainy Cactus, who's on 3-lap younger tyres than the guys ahead of him. But Tavern is on the better tyres and in the better position for a potential podium here tonight. But he's got a penalty. Then it comes back to Valentino. Then it's going to be Mazepin Callum, who's now on the charge behind the Ferrari. And he's on the best tyres. 5-lap old. But yeah, Brainy isn't closing in. That's the thing. He's not. Gap is 2.3. There's no closing in. Obviously, there is DRS for the guy ahead. Right, let's see then, I guess. Let's just see how this rolls. Brainy's catching, but slowly. He needs to start picking up that pace. He's in a great position right now. Big up my Brazilian, CRT Valentino. Come on, Brazil can manja. Come on, anyone can get a. And there's a crash going on. That's Robbie. Robbie's gone. Robbie Williams has gone. There's a great opportunity here for a great battle for this podium. And let me tell you, Valentino is keeping in that DRS of Brainy Cactus. And at the moment, he's on for a top 5 because everyone ahead of him has got pens. Valentino, CRT Valentino. Come on. Brazil Kimaja. This is why qualifying isn't like, it's important, but like you can really gain from the strategy and just the pace that you show in the race. It's just amazing. But SK's in a great position right now. Come on, Valentino. Come on, Valentino. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the pace. Keeping that DRS. Oh, this is beautiful, man. Callum, I don't know what's going on with him. He needs to pick up the pace. Owner Conca, here we go. Come on, don't lose that DRS to SK. Come on, Brainy, get that DRS. This is crucial for your race. I think he's got it. Yeah, DRS, but he's on like 5% ERS battery, so that's not good for him. If SK comes through and gets a podium, that is mad. That is actually crazy. And Brainy is gone. And Valentino. And Brainy has span out to the British Grand Prix in Silverstone. It's disaster for the home hero here in Silverstone. He's crashed here. He's fucked the traction. And he has absolutely butchered any chance of him getting a top 5 finish here in Britain. He has fucked that completely. For fuck's sake. Oh. There's a Ferrari span. That's Robbie, I think, again. Fucking hell, man. Look at that. 15 seconds the gap. Jesus Christ. Right then. Let's see what my beautiful Brazilian does then. This is mental. Look at this for CRT Valentino. This is giving. This is giving what it needs to give on so many different levels. This is absolutely incredible. P7 from a beautiful, beautiful Brazilian. And he's on for a P for it. This is special stuff, this. This is special, man. Just don't fuck it. Lap 23 of the Grand Prix. And Etem Olosoy leads by 3.6 seconds. But then look at SK, 16.2. And those tyres are now going to start dropping off. And the guys behind are going to start to come through. But look at this sexy Sauber. This is giving. This is actually giving what it needs to give. This is fucking giving, man. Look at this. My little Gabriel Bortoletto. Look at him. What a beautiful man. Look. We are looking out for SK because he's on for a podium. This is mental. He's on for a podium. Excuse me. Already know Etem has won. Etem and Grimray, they've already entered to Bahrain. They're already at Bahrain. I don't know what's going on. But it's crucial now for these to just keep it on the track. SK just needs to keep it within a 3-second gap. If Onagonka overtakes, there needs to be a 3-second gap between him and the Red Bull for SK to get P3 in this race. So at the moment, SK just needs to keep it on this track. Who's got what penalties? Okay, Talon's got a 10 sec. So he's out the running and Tavern's fucked it. Oh my lord. I was riding on board with him and he's fucked it. Well, nearly fucked it. I can't believe it. Oh, what a disastrous race for Brainy Cactus. Fucking hell, man. I feel sorry for him. I actually do, because he was catching this pack here. And he just binned it on the Cops corner. Pretty sad, man. I won't lie. The fact that the gap is 20 1 seconds. What the fuck? Who's in the pits? That's Towles. What's going on here then? He doesn't think that those tyres are going to get to the end of the race. He's got a puncher. Towles has got a puncher in Britain. What the fuck's going on? Oh no. They're still upset here in Britain. Towers has got a puncher. Is anyone else going to get a puncher here in Britain? Oh my fucking lord. Here we go, SK. Has SK got a puncher as well? Oh no, SK's got a puncher in Great Britain! It's given 2013. We've got 2 people with punchers. And SK's in the wall! SK is out of the British Grand Prix! Oh my fucking lord! What is going on? What dramatic scenes in the closing stages of the British Grand Prix. SK, both of the Hasses have had punchers in Britain. It's given 2013. SK. Oh my fucking lord. That is a disaster for the Bosnian. Oh my fucking god, man. Fuck me. Oh my lord. Is anyone else going to get a puncher? SK's in the gravel trap. It's a disaster for him. Oh my fucking god. Oh, fuck me. Is that me? Valentino, if you keep within 8 tenths of own out fucking conquer, you've got a podium in your F1 debut. Oh my fuck. Don't do that bullshit. Keep it on the track. Oh my fuck. Valentino is going to get a podium. Etem Ulusoy wins the British Grand Prix. It's an Aston Martin 1-2. But is it going to be enough for my beautiful Brazilian? Don't you dare say he's got a puncher. What the fuck is going on here? What's he doing, the stupid cunt? No, he's lost the podium. P4 for him. What a performance. P5 for Callum. 6th was Emmanuel. 7th was Mazepin in the end. 8th was Tatham with his 10 sec. 9th was the reigning champion Thalo. 10th is going to be Towers on the set of soft compound tyres. That ending to the Grand Prix has got to be one of the most dramatic openers ever in a season. What the heck is going on? What the fuck? Cole's going to come through. He's P11. Patrick's going to come through. P12 for him. He's finished the race. He's got it over and done with. Hopefully he'll have his equipment back next week for Bahrain. Bloody hell. SK is going to come round the final corner. That is a disaster for him. He is going to be P12. But oh my lord. What a season opener. Etem Ulusoy dominating this race in Great Britain. 2nd was Grimray. And 3rd, Ona Konka. It's a full Turkish podium. 4th is my beautiful Brazilian Maravilhosa Brasileira CRT Valentino. I don't know what he was doing in the final sector, but but he's managed to pick up a P4 on his debut out of nowhere. SK and Towers both getting a puncher on the final few laps of the race. Fucking hell. Just absolutely mental. Absolutely crazy scenes. Your race winner, Etem Olosoy. Second, Grimray. Third, Owner Conca. Fourth, CRT Valentino. Fifth, Callum. Sixth, Emmanuel. Seventh, Mazepin. Eighth, Tazan. Ninth, Thorlo. 10th was Stars. 11th, Cole. SK 12th. Patrick 13th. Robbie 14th. And your non-finishers were Brony Cactus and Marcos Alvarez. That is your season 29 Tier 1 British Grand Prix. And if that is the action that we are seeing for round 1, keep yourself tuned in, because it's going to be a great season. Do join me tomorrow for Tier 2 on Back in the Com Box. Guys, it's lit. You're getting me again tomorrow for Tier 2 to see what they're going to do. I cannot wait for that. Tier 3 on Wednesday and Tier 4 on Thursday. You can join us next week, though, if you're just an avid Tier 1 fan. You can join us next week for the Bahrain Grand Prix at the Bahrain International Circuit in Sakia, Manama, Bahrain. For round 2, the Bahrain Grand Prix. We'll see them.